You and me always be tight. Family, syncopating. And even when the stars acting like a fool, somehow I always can fall back.
What's up, my beauties? It's your boy K. I'm back again with another video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe after the video, you guys. But today I come to you guys to show you how to lay your closure down flat and seamless. And also we're preparing to make a wig, basically to make a closure wig. That's all I'm about to show you guys. The things that I'm using in this video is a mesh stone cap. The reason I use that cap because it's meshed all around. I'm gonna also show you guys how to sew through the mesh and not the elastic band, which is around the cap. But first thing first, when laying down your closure, you want to make sure that you put your closure at least a half an inch in front of the cap. If you don't know what that is, just put your pinky nail in front and lay your closure right there and pin it down. I'm also using T-pins also in the 22 stone kit. When pinning your closure down, you put your pen on top of it to make sure it's flat and not moving. I also pin on the left side, the right side, and the center, which is in the front, the center, middle, in the front, and I also pin in the back, also the left and the right side. So as I was preparing my needles to get ready to sew my closure down, I'm gonna let you guys know I do sew on both sides of my closure at the exact same time. And the reason why I do that is so that my closure won't shift. It can pull on the left and it can pull on the right at the same time. And that's what helped my closure lay flatter all the way around. So just stay tuned and watch and you'll see how flat it goes as it goes around in a circle, me going from one side to another side sewing at the same time. I'm also going to show you guys an up close of how you're supposed to sew through the mesh and not the elastic band. If you sew through the elastic band, your cap will not stretch. I promise you it will not stretch. Your wig will be too little. You have to sew through the mesh. That's why I use a mesh stretch don't count. So the only part that's elastic is the part that goes around the head. It's mesh all the way through. But you're supposed to sew through the mesh. How you know you're sewing through the mesh? You will see your needle on top of the elastic if you're sewing through the mesh. But if you're sewing through the elastic, you will not see your needle. Just stay tuned and watch. So as I prepare my needle for the other side, you guys, as I told you, I do sew on both sides at the exact same time so the closure will not shift on the cap. If it pull on one side, I go to the other side, I can pull it back to the middle where it's supposed to be on the opposite side. So what I do is I kind of sew up like 5 times and switch on the other side and go up 5 times and switch back to the opposite side. So it's like a boom, 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 boom. Then I go to the left, boom, 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 boom. Then I go to the right, boom, 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 boom. Then I go to the left until I get all the way to the back to the middle. So you guys just stay tuned and watch. I'm not going to see anything up inside the video. Everything is slow down in slow mo, so you guys can get a very, very close look of how everything looks once it comes out. So you guys just stay tuned and watch. Also, for the record, even when I'm doing my frontal wigs, I do them the exact same way. I go from left to right or right to left at the exact same time, all the way up till I get to the middle. Even when I'm doing a closure sew-in or a frontal sew-in, I just sew it down the exact same way as I was making a wig to making it so my lace, whichever lace I'm using, whether it's a lace closure or a lace frontal, so it won't shift. It really helps it to not shift, you guys. It really keep it in place and intact because it's pulling it at the exact same time on both sides. Both sides are getting tension at the same exact time. You know what I'm saying? One side ain't getting more than the other because I'm going up and up on both sides. Keep switching. Just keep watching, y'all. So now that we have made it to the back, you really can get a really up close of what I mean about sewing on both sides and sewing on the other side. As you see how I was showing you straight across, how you see that little bubble going across, and you see how I still have that pin up in there. I'm gonna sew all the way up to that pin on both sides, and then I'm gonna pull that pin out, and you're gonna see how flat it is once I poke it straight through the middle and pull that last bubble, make it flatten down. And once as soon as I make it to the middle on both sides and it come across even, that's when I tie my knot and tie it down tightly. Just watch, just stay tuned and watch. You will see what I'm talking about. Right now I'm just throwing it on one side as we speaking, and then I'm picking it up and going to the other side. You see that little bubble right there? I'm gonna poke through it and I'm gonna just sew. Then I'm gonna move on to the other side and sew. Then I'm gonna move back to the other side and sew and so on. That's how I do it all the way around from the left and right until I get to the back and to the middle to tie it and make my knot. And just watch how seamless and tight it be, y'all. Just watch how seamless, tight, and flat it look. It make your install look a whole lot much better, y'all. I even do my sew-ins like this. Even when I'm doing a closure sew-ins, I do it the exact same way as I'm making my wigs. When I'm doing my frontal wigs and my frontal sew-ins, I do it exactly the same way. I go from left to right or right to left. It doesn't matter which side you start on. It just helps so much so your wig won't shift Because like if you're sewing on one side for so long and going all the way across, your closure is still shifting. It's still shifting. You feel me? And so if you're sewing on one side and then jump on the other side, you can pull it back. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of pull it from side to side, side to side, to help it even it off and make it flat. It just make your install way flatter, way flatter. So I mean, just try it out and tell me what you guys think and let me know. So as we get to the end and you see where I tied my knot up at and how flat it looked I'm about to show you guys how the closure look all the way around. How the I had already put this closure as well. That's why the hairline already look natural. Just look how seamless and how flat your closure look when you just go left to right or right to left and you sew the sides and all the way around at the exact same time. It make your installs look a whole lot better. Look how nice they look. Look how nice to look, y'all. This does bring us to the end of the video. If you need anything else, I am going to be making this wig throughout the entire video. I'm just be dropping different videos of this entire wig. Next, I'm going to show you guys how to do the line placement on the cap or whatever. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me what you guys think. Deuces.